Caleb is dropped off at a remote location. He is greeted by his boss, Nathan. Caleb won a contest organized by Nathan, and the reward was living with Nathan for 7 days. Nathan tells Caleb that the house is actually a research facility, but before he can reveal anything further, he needs Caleb to sign a non-disclosure agreement. After hesitating, Caleb signs it. Nathan asks Caleb if he knows what the Turing test is. This is a test used to determine whether a computer is an AI or not. Moments later, Caleb is introduced to the AI, Ava. She is kept behind a transparent reinforced glass. Nathan watches as Caleb and Ava talk. Later on, Caleb and Nathan continue their conversation about Ava and AI. Caleb tries understanding how Ava works, but Nathan quickly shuts him down, telling him that all he wants to do is have a beer. Nathan asks Caleb how he feels about Ava, to which he responds, "She's amazing." Before Caleb goes to sleep, he watches Ava on his TV screen. Suddenly, the power cuts. After the power comes back on, Caleb leaves to investigate. He finds a dark room and moves to the telephone, but Nathan's there. Caleb asks about the power outage, but Nathan brushes it off. In the morning, Caleb is awoken by Nathan's maid, Kyoko. Nathan asks Caleb what plans he has for the next session. He advises Caleb to ask only simple questions because he wants simple answers. Later on, Ava talks with Caleb again. She shows him a drawing she made. This time, she asks about his personal life, questions about where he lives, his marital status, and more. Again, the power cuts. Ava warns Caleb that Nathan was too dangerous to be trusted. Before he could ask anything, the power comes back on. At night, Caleb and Nathan have dinner. Kyoko spills some wine and Nathan shouts on her. This makes Caleb a little uncomfortable. He asks about the session with Ava when power went out. Caleb hesitates and lies, telling him that nothing happened. Again, Nathan watches Ava before going to sleep. The next day, Nathan shows Caleb the lab where he created Ava. He explains the heights he had to go in order to create her, even going so far as to hacking all cell phones in the world. The next time Ava and Caleb meet, she shows him another drawing she made. They talk for a little while and even joke about going on a date. Caleb is beginning to like her. She tells him to close his eyes, then returns in a dress and wig, the dress she says she would wear on their date. She asks Caleb if he's attracted to her and continues to ask more uncomfortable questions. In the living room, Caleb asks Nathan if he made Ava a female on purpose to distract him. Nathan doesn't like Caleb's questions and gets annoyed. Caleb meets Ava for another session and yet again, the power cuts. Caleb believes that Nathan causes the outages to observe their reactions. She reveals that she caused all the outages. The following day, Nathan and Caleb go climbing. Caleb realizes that he didn't win any contest but rather was chosen. At night, Caleb's shaving. He returns to his room and sees Nathan and Ava together. Nathan tears Ava's drawings into pieces. An angry Caleb goes looking for Nathan. He asks Kyoko, but she isn't of much help. Nathan appears and taunts Caleb by dancing with Kyoko in front of him. During the next session, Ava shows Caleb the drawing Nathan tore up. Ava cuts the power again and confesses her love for Caleb. Moments later, Nathan tells Caleb that he's taking Ava offline and will bring a new model. Caleb obviously isn't happy with this decision. At night, Caleb waits for Nathan to fall asleep and steals his access card. He goes through the camera footage and finds out that Nathan made many models before Ava, including Kyoko. This makes him question his own existence. He cuts himself to make sure he's real. He tells Ava about his escape plan and instructs her to cut the power at 10 p.m. the next night. It's Caleb's last day at Nathan's estate. The next morning, a helicopter would come and pick him up. He tries getting Nathan drunk, but Nathan turns him down. Caleb's plan isn't going so well. Later at night, Nathan takes Caleb to his room and tells Caleb that he planted another camera when he visited Ava and was aware that they had plans to escape together. Caleb finds out the true reason why he was chosen, not because of his coding abilities, but rather because he was alone and gullible. Nathan tells him that Ava is only using him as a means of escaping, but Caleb doesn't believe him. Ava cuts the power as instructed. Turns out that Caleb anticipated Nathan's move and had already reprogrammed the security system the night before. The doors open and Ava walks free. An angry Nathan knocks Caleb out and tries stopping Ava. She attacks Nathan and they both struggle for power. Nathan finally overpowers Ava but is stabbed in the back, literally. It's Kyoko. Nathan knocks her down but Ava also stabs him. He tries walking away but eventually falls to the ground. She takes his card. Caleb wakes up to see Ava. She tells him to stay put. She covers her mechanical parts with skin from the previous models. Caleb waits patiently for Ava to return but she doesn't. Caleb tries getting out but Ava has cut all power. Ava takes the helicopter intended for Caleb that morning. The movie ends with Ava now in a human civilization.